Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Heroes, each and every one.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people come enough
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
That's curious. I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Please, let us through.
It is for... Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Can't slow down.
Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Can it be? If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Seord coast. You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Didn't they? Oh, curious. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their class. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And
until we meet again. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
keep their confidence, if you insist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is mad.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil.
And I will cast out every string.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a...
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless. Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy grove. Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
How delicious. Into the shadows. Let's have a rummage. Quick and easy. Not a sound. Moving. What's that?
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
Where am I? What's going on? Looking ahead. Wretched thing, pull yourself together. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Keep a blade close. The element of surprise.
Just hold still.
A little chicanery.
I've got a long road ahead. Have I been this way before?
I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
Well, hello.
such a headache.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There's something in that vessel. This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. It's one of their worms for sure. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. But only those all I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
for me.
What now?
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's see. Dreaming red. Something over there.
A long way to go still.
Still in control. Just need to find a way forward. Still alive. So that's progress.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Seems simple enough.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles. Assume nothing. In darkest hour, harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
What to do? At the ready.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps. Indolence breeds madness. The forest, the mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Mind never quiet.
We have the right to defend our home.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
I do wish I could understand you. Keep their confidence, if you insist. Would that we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
You ever scare me like that?
Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The 9 Hells will sooner freeze over.
Feeling the ivy. What were you thinking?
What your mother and I have done.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you. Take your time.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow. Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Gods.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. The creche holds the Zaythisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlakith's covenant, I know little more.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Thanks for fighting off the... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Altera.
What am I to do?
Of sorts. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Where did I put that oat bucket?
Take your time.
You, fancy a best to fill your belly now, while we still can. That's a good attitude. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
It's a rare day. You're twitch. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. I know Githyanki make a habit of paranoia, but 'tis just a healing potion. Yes, and you're as grumpy as I remember. No offense, love, but you don't look well. Are you all right? Oh, stop! I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, hey, bother. Take it.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if we've got a contract to track down some relic. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
I heard what happened. If the so we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. It's good. We'd need somebody. It's no small thing to ask, but everyone in we'll be ready to.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Please, need to get back to the gate.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate.
Easy money.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill your brother.
Your mind.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a You! Move! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
That's the way.
I wonder when the goblin...
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Use the target practice.
And again. Swing and swing and. Oh!
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Or you simply weren't listening. Countless scholars roam the Astral Sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more, infinities upon infinities. Now I have seen you enlightened, I will report your progress to Vlaakith herself once I ascend.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Anything of use? This necklace's sigil was also in the cave. The Harpers have been unusually active here. What's that?
back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
I'll take that.
Father, they will die for you.
These tracks. Goblins? People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a truce.
I don't think...
You, not a...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt bad.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Edwin!
He's with the... You're a true soul. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin.
Strange power resonate. Most corpses feel like this body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
everything is clear.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Absolute. Protect us.
Open up. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
To me. Strike hard, strike fast.
They won't expect this.
What should I do? Taste my fury.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
far, which makes you all the more tempting. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Always room for more. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be
Should
worth
get
a
some rest.
fortune.
I need to keep sharp.
I need a quick word.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir? Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins near Absolute protect you.
No time to dally.
All is ash and meat. On my way. More owlbear eggs, already hatched. No point in taking these.
A shrine to Seluna. Quinn.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open. Eager for battle. That might be worth a look.
Never a dull moment. Just an old prayer. Time to press ahead.
marked with the same symbol as the chest. I'll have to sully my tongue and recite it. Let's get on with it. Clearly. There's magic guarding this thing.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is enough. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts. Worthless.
They should all be running.
Here we go.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for sons. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go! Perhaps that's true. Your scent is thick with blood. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Your words are uglier than the rest of you. Go back to whatever hole you slithered out of. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go. Perhaps, still, you should go. My friend is injured. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do this. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
That will fit in my pack. Very well. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. These boots have seen everything.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
Dead goblins.
I'd rather not turn my
Dead
back
travelers.
on you, if it's all the same. Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Goblins. I can smell.
Get over You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Can't give up now. Let's see what this does.
Looks familiar. Did I play this once? Long ago?
Goblins ahead.
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through.
Where's the rest of the lads at? Probably getting thrown at their ranks.
Stop fidgeting.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to...
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Predicted the night you shared with our friend, Lae'zel. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me and standing at certain points.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture?
Must lug my guts through this hell.
You find it well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
A key? Wonder what it opens. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those good... What was that? I'm Karlak. Well, a little background. You're so... The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me.
Oh, a warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them.
You know I'm up for it, but your party... Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Never wanted the easy path.
Goblins ahead.
Shove out the claw!
Where's the rest of the lads at? Probably getting curled down their cranks.
Blessed be.
The voice is gone. You trust me. I will.
I wouldn't have predicted the night you shared with our friend, Laser. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me, and standing at certain points.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture?
Key. Wonder what it opens.
Oh, fuck me. I'm Karlak. The latest yappy little dog.
A warrior who winks at her foes.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing. Let's...
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
I can do better. I must.
Will be on guard duty, right, boss?
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair! Quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
What's that?
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. I know who you are. That's why I'm here. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help. I've been running. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it. Really? I won't let you down. I promise.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Hey, soldier. I'm getting a little nervous. We're getting further and further from those pricks who are hunting me. I'm not willing to let servants of Zariel roam the Sword Coast unchecked, or to regroup and come after me again. Let's go get them. Together. Yeah! Before we head off, there's something I want you to know. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Thing's been running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I've been making the most of the extra heat. But it's meant I can't get too friendly. If I'm excited, nervous, scared, I'll light you up like a firework. Maybe even... If you can lead the way, I'll gladly follow.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Got to press on.
Story.
There are important matters to discuss.
Marching.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
You are unable to speak.
But a waking death, or doth it seem?
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
9 and 13.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Doth the soul weigh?
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Waking death, or doth
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
9 and 30.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
The soul way.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
But a waking death, or
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
9 and 13 more.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
For the soul way.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
But a waking death, or
You are unable to speak.
purpose.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I should speak up.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Deep breaths, Gale. Hold it together.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No one's stopped me yet.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways. We should have a chat, you and this quaint little sea. Come. There, middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. This is the House of Hope. Go on, partake. It might just be your last. What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? My, aren't you a nerve? Consider your predicament. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Yes, I like it when only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure your hope. Suck. All those pretty little symptoms. One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
The soul.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Your salvation. And not. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. I will keep it from consuming you. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You woke us up. Did you see what happened here?
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood, so...
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? This blood didn't get there on its own. Her neck didn't snap by any accident. The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Moving in.
I was no friend to Alfira, but there was no sense in killing her. I'll be watching everyone in this camp like a hawk. Especially you. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. Think of how many bruises you've inflicted, how much blood you've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Front lines is boring.
Let's move.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
I'll give it a shot.
So, Githyanki undergarments. Very fashionable.
The underharnesses are often used for strapping oneself onto a red dragon.
Fashion and function. You lot really have it all figured out.
That might be worth a look.
whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Keep it together.
No time to rest.
Great God, Helm. You just care when you leave.
Smoke. Something's burning.
So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm.
More drow. Fist! At the ready! No. We've suffered enough losses. Now, please, just leave me be. Speak to the Gauntlet if you want to know more.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Great God, Helm.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out! And snap!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
And snap!
Death won't take me yet.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
What a charmer. Let's ride.
Let's get going. Here we go again. Best be on my way. Something's on my mind.
intestines throb, blood whispers.
Don't waste a step.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Find a way out!
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
He slaughtered everyone. Mary. Mary! Mary! You don't know. Mary! God, where is she?
Miri, you should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her. Oh, Miri. No.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Blazel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave. Honk honk.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
If only I was mounted on that dragon.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham! Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the crash? You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the crash? What? You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the crash? Keep looking. Someone in this wretched world has what we need.
Yes, Kithrak. We shall find it.
On my way.
won't work.
Let's prowl. Just like old times.
Well, well. Halfling essence. Again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Try something else. I need to concentrate.
Let's have some fun. Let's have a little fun.
Seems like the best way. Breathe deep and move.
Shall we dance?
Got to focus. On my word. Covered.
I can't take much more. On my way. This feels good.
Let's end this.
The dance macabre.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
I'm ready. Moving. I miss this. A better position.
Concentrate. Down with you.
Fuck yes.
Githyanki Tirsu, the script of your people, is etched on the slate, forming an array of arcs and circles. Magical energy courses through the slate. You are flooded with understanding. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge within a temple at the mountain pass. A crash. The slate also reveals their mission: to locate a polyhedric relic of great importance to your queen.
No traps, please.
Everything is clear.
Feeling fresh?
Boots have seen everything. What's hiding here? Something over there.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
This is making my head hurt. All right, Slims. Yes. Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids. Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. That's him, at the party, warbling away. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. Yeah, he mentioned that about 1,000 times. Don't matter how famed he is, he's gonna end up as supper. There were some troublemakers, but they're either dead or wishing they were. Don't know if there was a druid, though. He's probably down in the pens, fattening up the wargs like all the rest. Nah, we're keeping him as our own little plaything, as long as he don't ask any more awkward questions. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. Magic. Then what the Absolute choosers are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Ragslin, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow. Yeah, Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Ragslin, our boss. Them's true souls now, just like that drow. They have the kind of booyarg that comes from being chosen by a god. I ain't finished with it. There's enough breeding here to last me a lifetime.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Bloody hell. And people say goblins are savage. It ain't worth fighting over. Take it.
Goblins and trust. Mortals all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their loudness awake. Here follow, I far and wide for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best makers and blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw and his voice absolute. Reckon he can fly? Oh, his troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Dragons is back. They fly. Coil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their loudness awake. Here follow, I fall and blind for great glory. Why, it's massive. Draw Reichsland's just a best makers and blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded?
Take the baby. We playing or what?
What's that?
Let's just bloody play.
Are coming, the Louders will quick. Here follow, I far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that don't need two mates. We already got the greatest stuff. It's got feathers, don't it? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rule? Only the greatest game since. You just gotta do it quick. Sound easy? It ain't.
It's got wings.
Hinders to quake.
Reckon it can fly?
True souls are
Too
coming.
fat.
the
Madam,
Louders will
glad you find us all right. They fly far.
far and wide for
So glad to see you safely arrived, madam.
Or be you beheaded with fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cave.
Now, look what you've done.
Reckon it can fly?
No. Of course.
Too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Mind never quiet.
Another step forward. No one back home will ever believe this.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
Children, look who's here.
I've already